Good Christmas Eve morning, everyone. This is Shindo. More fodder for you Christians to get pissed off by. If my videos on Satanism don't piss you off enough, this should do it. Do I enjoy pissing off Christians? What do you think? I do it every day. Here we have a Jewish right-wing leader in Israel. Make no mistake about this, Christians. If you have any damn sense, you should know the Jews are not supporters of you. They don't forget the fact that you persecuted, killed, threw them out of Europe time and time again. Not that I care, but they do. You're delusional if you think these Jews are supporters of Christendom. Here's the article. Jewish leader demands expulsion of Christian vampires. Israeli hardliner calls for Christmas ban, says Christians need to be thrown out so they don't, quote, drink our blood, unquote. The leader of a right-wing Jewish group has called for a ban on Christmas in Israel and the expulsion of Christians, describing followers of the religion as, quote, blood-sucking vampires, unquote. Benzi Gopstein, leader of the group Lahava, or Flame in Hebrew, wrote last week on his ultra-Orthodox Kuker website that, quote, impure, unquote, Christians must leave the region. Quote, Christmas has no place in the Holy Land, unquote. Gopstein was quoted in the Israeli press as saying, quote, missionary work must not be given a foothold. Let's throw the vampires out of our land before they drink our blood again. Unquote. In August, Gopstein called for the burning down of Christian churches in Israel. Al Jazeera reached Gopstein on the phone in Israel to confirm his latest comments. Gopstein said he had been misquoted and only called Christian missionary groups, quote, vampires, not all Christians. He declined to answer further questions and hung up. An Arab member of the Israeli Kisnet, Ahmed Taibai, denounced Gopstein's Lahava organization, calling it a, quote, hate group, unquote, engaged in, quote, spreading racist violence against Muslims and Christians, unquote. The group has also been accused of opposing marriages between Jews and Arabs. Asked whether Israeli authorities should take action against Gopstein for incitement, Nabi replied, quote, the Israeli government is complicit and is aiding and abetting racist and terrorists like Gopstein, unquote. TV accused the government of, quote, institutional racism against its Arab citizens, unquote, adding, while it punishes the, quote, Islamic movement, unquote, for incitement, authorities allow organizations such as Gopstein's to spread religious hatred. Al Jazeera contacted a spokesman from the Ministry of Justice, Moshe Kohan, for comments, but he declined to answer questions over the phone. He did not respond to questions sent by email as he requested by publication time. An Israeli researcher who studies extremist groups who spoke on condition of anonymity cited fears of reprisals, said Gopstein is, quote, even despised by the Israeli right-wing establishment, unquote. He said Gopstein views himself as a successor to his former mentor, Orthodox Rabbi Meir Kohan, who before he was killed in New York City in 1990 advocated expelling all Palestinians from Israel. The analysis The analyst added that Goldstein's group is considered dangerous by Israeli security agencies. Two sources told Al Jazeera that followers of Goldstein were arrested for the July firebombing of a Palestinian home in the West Bank of the village of Douma that killed an 18-month-old boy and his parents, Saad and Rahim Dobsi. Those of you who are looking for some kind of unity between Muslim Christians and Jews, it's all a lie. Never gonna happen when you Muslims, Christians, and Jews, independent of each other, believe that they got their God right and the others don't. You cannot have any kind of lasting peace when you have no respect for each other. And again, those of us who are on the outside looking in, like us Luciferians, we enjoy so very much to watch you people at it. And no matter how much I tell you over and over again that it is in your best interest not to be at each other's throats, you will never get past what you believe is the others, be they Christian, Muslim, or Jew, inaccurate, blasphemous idea of what you believe to be the one true God. Foolish, foolish. God is within. Do you want to know who the one true God is? Go look in the mirror. Foolish, foolish, foolish. This is Shindo. Enjoy your Saturnalia.